Hold on, this is important. I have to send people a picture of a baby that looks like Ted Cruz.
That is important. That's super important.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm the one who sent him that picture, so just I am the
should they look
source
for it on
of the
Tumblr?
importance.
Should they?
Apparently, if we're going to put it in the video, we should probably put it on Tumblr.
We're gonna post a picture of a baby that looks like Ted Cruz on Tumblr. Be looking forward to that. When does this video go out?
I'll let you know.
All right. So yeah, see it sometime then.
Excellent. Well, and you know, there are only 3 people that watch this, so
they can look forward to it.
Right.
I wonder how many of them also follow us on Tumblr. Like,
well, we've got 6 out of the 3,000 on six on Tumblr out of the 3,000 on YouTube.
That's a good percentage. Yeah. I think that's an excellent percentage.
that's
Really, really small.
I
think we've
We'll work
already
out
proved
the
on this channel
percentage.
that my math skills are really not up to par.
Really, really small.
Really, really small. That's 2 reallys. That's twice as many reallys as you normally get.
It's not twice, it's actually a factor of 10. It's like the Richter scale.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. So 1 really is 10 times more
really
than a normal really.
It's really to the reallyth power?
Yes.
but
No, that's squared.
Okay.
So 4 times 4. So 4 to the...
No, really to the reallyth.
Well, 4 to the 4th power
10
is
E
4
really?
times 4 times 4 times 4.
wait,
Right.
Which isn't times 10.
Right.
really E1?
Probably. It's been a long time since I did logs.
Well, here's the
Scientific
thing.
notation.
Here's the thing: is if the Dragon Age Redemption title didn't draw you in, our discussion about math is sure to keep you here.
So yeah, let us know what you think really to the reallyth power is, and hope you enjoyed the video.
That's just really squared.
Are you saying that it's like really square, or are you saying that?
I keep giving you guys these perfect hooks to watch,
like I'm
and then
saying,
and all the time.
We're nerds.
Okay. I'm Ashley Williams.
I'm Caden Alenko.
And I'm Jane Shepherd. Oh,
And
hey,
when
I'm
we're not-
Shepherd.
Yes.
I'm the important one.
We talked about this. When we're not out saving the galaxy.
When we're not saving the galaxy from rogue specters and ancient artificial intelligence.
Ancient aliens.
Ancient aliens. The only explanation is we're watching Dragon Age Redemption.
Oh, that one was good too.
A&D presents. Oh wait.
No, this one is slow.
Okay.
Because it's branding. In association with Bio.
Biolore. The Kniggets of Good.
Dragon Age.
Dragon Age Redemption.
In the
In the
world
world of Dragon Age, one of the most formidable types of warriors is the Reaver, combining intimidation, bloodletting with fierce fighting skills. His specialization commands the energy that flows through the blood and bone. Boom!
Just in time. Reavers revel in death and often force their enemies to cower in fear. They can even feast upon the essence of their slain foes to heal their own flesh and training their humanity to gain their strength.
Pain is their primary weapon. It is their sustenance they thrive on.
And you're gonna get to see one.
Right after we look at these rocks.
Mostly.
Right after this
Clear
commercial.
rebel.
Because you're the one responsible for us being trapped, infant. Keep digging.
I'll make this simple. Help us, you live.
Live? In that pit of a prison? Not likely.
How'd you get caught up with Cerebus?
You got a coins lobby because chopping or stabbing's the same to me.
A mercenary. I can respect that. What'd the mage buy you with?
Freedom?
Looks like it was just a loan. Lovey. What's he doing with that mask? Where's he headed?
I got hung out by him, sure. But my lips don't move for free. some arm into it next time.
Hold on! Can't you see she's a reaver? Pain means nothing to her.
If I'm in the right mood and pain's all right, you wanna go?
Pass. You're old news to a girl like me.
Leave her. I'll send guards later.
Hey! Light! Hey, Stephen Dark in here!
A little information would be nice, but we don't need her. We can follow the mage with her tracking device.
No. The phylactery was broken during the fight. There's no salvaging it.
You're kidding, right? Oh, I'm sorry. You wouldn't joke about anything. So, we don't know where he's going, what he's up to, even why he has a hostage?
I do.
Black screen. Featuring
Darkness.
We need to shorten this process, Reaver.
lighting buttons.
You're hired. Half now, half after we capture Mage. I assume that's about 20 times your regular rate? You're not that pretty.
Name's Nyree. I'm yours, Elf. Command me.
Where did you get that?
Oh, your keeper's wagon? I'll give you the bag back later.
That's my clan's savings. You can't just steal
Can't
it.
what? Hire a set of hands that helps us rather than near kills us?
She's right. If it wasn't for your incompetence, I'd have that mage's corpse on my shoulder by now.
I thought the Chantry wanted him alive.
Of course.
Remember your sorry face from the prison?
I was there. What of it?
Shoving those mages up and down the hall, back and forth. Even had bets on what went on in that weird cell. Runes on the door damp the screens.
Our task is to manage magic users.
Sure, I seen you manage.
All right, you two. We're gonna play nice together, got it? You. Tell me where the mage is going.
An elvish ruin.
A Sundermount.
Sure.
What's with the Sundermount?
The mask. A sacrifice. Ripping the fade open.
He must be using blood magic as he did here.
That's why he's Fina Hill. No. No.
Let's keep digging.
Should have never have left her. We should have ran.
How far is this place, Nyree?
We were on our way down Wherein Way, about a day into Wilverdale. My blade was just a smile slicing through that mage. Tall and sinewy.
Will be hard for us to catch them.
I made a mistake back there. We won't consider that elf girl again. I'll get this mission done and mage delivered.
If you win our duel.
Of course.
There's a shortcut through the Mark Mountains. We can be half a day ahead if we hurry.
How do you know about this shortcut?
My people have no home but the road. We know all the byways. Just let's hurry.
Random scribblings left on the ground. Good information there.
What do you know about these ruins?
Fabric.
It's an ancient place of
Yes.
power from our
Great
people's
comfort.
time in Elvenhead.
Not our. Yours. Continue.
The veil between the Fade and our world is thin there.
Using that mask and create an army of demons, he said. Head into Kirkwall, destroy the Canary, and then the Chantry. And from there, who knows? Sounded like the side to be on, though.
But why?
He's pissed at the world. Raised as an animal, collared, used as a weapon. I'd destroy what's in front of me, too.
There. In the valley, that's the inn I spoke about.
Sounds intelligible. Or
Let's eat.
intelligible.
I think it is intelligible.
We shouldn't
because
linger.
otherwise it's
The mage's
unintelligible.
party's
Right,
small enough to
intelligible
move
sense.
quickly.
Like I said,
Nothing,
the
just
shortcut is
intelligible.
hours ahead of them, and no one wants to get to feel more than me.
All right, we're eating. Stop talking about it. Meals, please. And me. She's paying.
Fight that.
Take it out of your tip.
My throat's owned in, and my mother would never serve slop like this.
In? Where?
Up north, Navarro.
Home of the dragon hunters.
Does it true you had to slay a dragon to become a reaver, Nyree?
Not solo, but yeah.
That's amazing.
I drank the beast's blood spurting from its sawed-off neck. And I fought beside mighty Templar Cassandra, in fact.
How did the Seekers?
Oh.
Your powerful friends.
I didn't say we were friends.
So you went from an innkeeper's daughter to a reaver. That leap is not a narrow one. What, parents abused you? Spurned by a lover? Avenging a child, perhaps?
How about just getting to scare a man dead with a leg? Or frenzy the more I bleed? Huh? Because that's all the reason I needed.
Suppose that's good a reason as any.
What about you, Talus? Do you track people all the time for the Canary?
Hopefully. If I complete this mission, I get to be Talus again. Permanent.
I thought your name was Talus.
It's only on loan. The Canary use titles. Till a few days ago, I was just a common laborer. What they call an athlock.
Your combat skills are slightly beyond a laborer's.
Of course they are. I was demoted.
So what went wrong?
A mission. Several, actually. The last one was in Orlais. An art collector there had an object the Canary wanted, but he refused to part with it. So I was tasked to break in, take it.
Why does she always
Leave no
look
trace.
like she's flirting with
Turns out he was a collector of many
is,
rare
'cause
things,
She's always flirting with everybody.
including little girls.
Meg.
Yeah, 4 of them. Chained in his bedroom, slaves. So I freed them.
Well, they demoted you for that.
I finished the mission, but as far as leave no trace, they never found all the noblemen's body parts. The Kinari do not take kindly to renegade behavior, and it wasn't my first offense.
But you'd been a slave yourself, correct? And you couldn't just leave those children there.
You're smarter than you look.
And you're less glib than you act.
Oh, a compliment. Shall we rent a room then?
Tell me, do you have to flirt all the time?
Like he
I
said.
don't have to. I like to.
Or control it?
You blush, it just encourages me.
Enemies, huh?
You wanna fight, mate?
Ah, blast! I wasn't finished with this crap-tasting stew.
So you'd think with the amount we've played Dragon Age, we'd have more to say.
But during the episode,
Yeah,
I don't know. These are really interesting.
they are. I like them. I know we don't have a big following on them, but I really enjoyed them. We're big fans of the Dragon Age series. Yes, we. Sorry, here. We're big fans of the Dragon Age series.
I'm a slightly bigger fan than most.
Slightly bigger fan than me, but I logged
Well, I mean,
a
you're
decent amount of hours.
You're pretty tall.
almost the same height.
Yeah, actually, all of the BioWare games I found interesting. Even Old Republic, which I haven't played that much of, but I enjoyed the time that I did play it. And I found this one. I found this series and Dragon Age in particular. All of the everything after Origins and Awakening and Witch Hunt, and I'm gonna alienate our only viewer and say I really didn't like Origins that much. I like the 6 origin stories. I really liked that, but the game itself wasn't all that great. Dragon Age 2 was awesome. All of the DLC in there, including the Talus DLC. Where you can play as Talus, or with Talus as part of your
Playing with myself.
yeah, as part of your entourage. And Inquisition was spectacular, just an amazing world, an amazing thing there. But
I never played any of the games because I don't have the attention span for long campaigns.
and yet you can have 15 cats on your phone.
That's different.
Okay. It is
the show
different.
you're watching right now 163 episodes long? 100?
That's also different. It's watching a thing, not doing a thing, and B, you keep coming in and you're like, have you watched any more yet?
Yeah, it's my fault.
What is that?
It's called
It's
Hunter
Parker's fault I
X
watched the show.
Hunter.
Ah, yes. All right. Well, on that
Look
note,
it up.
Yeah.
check it. Hunter x Hunter. Check it out.
1999 version first.
And on that note, I'm Ashley Williams.
I'm Kate Malenko.
And I'm Space Jesus.
Basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Honestly.